just go live a little bit today. Let everybody know I'm okay and all. Broke down, but okay. uh, I figured it out. If we just sit here and do nothing, nobody helps or nothing. If I sat here 2 months, um, I might be able to do this by myself. But that's 2 months I don't want to set. I mean, I'm glad I got a place to park and all, but hell, I don't even want to be here. There's nobody here, nobody to talk, nothing. I'm the only person in the RV park. What's up, Mr. Sean? What's up? Uh, I figure worst comes to worst, if I eat top ramens for the month and shit, and don't buy no beers, of course, or anything. About 2 months, I can do this on my own. But that will definitely put an end to the journey. What do you mean? Did I find anything out? I don't understand. I don't understand the question, sir. Did I find anything out about what? Good morning, Sean. Hey, that's cool. I got two Seans this morning. Oh heck, I know where three engines are right now for $1,000 each and stuff. But why am I going to be shopping for an engine when I can't afford one? Hell, there could be one right down the street if I ain't got the money. But yeah, no. I mean, we found three good engines, and um, they are 300 miles away. But I don't know. I'm looking at it like this: if I could rent, would probably be here one, two. He might give it to me a little bit cheaper monthly. I don't know. Depends on their season. But right now it'd be 600 a month. Maybe he'd do it for five. Um, Scraping by and everything like I'm used to, I could probably end up next month paying five for rent, saving five towards repairs. Then the next month pay five for rent, save five for repairs. I don't know. Yeah, but if I have to wait a couple months, do it on my own to get on the road, I'm done. I'm done. I will not be coming to Florida, nowhere. Uh, I'll get her fixed in a couple months if it's what it takes, and then go out back to Arizona, I reckon. I don't know what else to do unless people want to help get her going and get her on the road. Um, oh, I think the heads are good. I think it's got a crack in the block. Yeah, I think the heads are good. Getting heads aren't going to do nothing. Getting head gaskets aren't going to do nothing. She's got a crack in the block. Oh, that's just what I need to know there. Thank you. I gave it a good run. It's over. Good job. Atta boy. Bullshit. Thank you. Thank you. Instead of, hey, we're going to get it going and we can get her going, whatnot, just pat me on the back. Oh, well, give up. You gave it a good run. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. I love that positive, yeah, attitude. Thank you. Makes me want to sit here and continue, you know? Great attitude. Up, Mr. Eddie. What's up? And Triple and Big Brain and me removing your stupid comment. That's what's up. Yeah. Boxes, just like a box of chocolates. Ugh. Don't Trump. What a name. What a name. Not a whole lot's up. What are you sorry for, Christian? Please notice you. You're noticed. Oh my gosh. Why, thank you. You don't care about the mobile billboard, just the hat? I think the mobile billboard stands out a lot more than the hat. Oh, Mr. Sean, I know you would, but I'm going to get a lot more stupid comments like you gave it a good run, time to give it up, all this bullshit that's going to be coming. It's okay. When it starts getting really bad like that and all, I'll just get off the internet. I'm not going to sit here 2 months, and whatever and listen to bullshit like that. I'll just end the lives and stuff. You can't imagine how many people have told me they would help if I needed it. And there's very few, just like you, that have. Very few. If the people that had got together and just the people that told me that, hey man, you ever just get that? If I get a hold of them people and they all gave me $1 each, I'd have no problem. I can't believe people are willing to just throw this away instead of helping me come up with $2,000 to get the engine, go get it and everything. Oh, well, we don't need you fighting for it. You got to go. Fuck it. You're done. That's what the people want. That's what's going to happen. Oh, it's not the hate. It's the people that's already given up or wanting me to give up. Oh, you gave it a good run. You gave it a good run. How about let's keep this together? Let's fight. Let's run. Let's get it. Send the fucking dollar instead of saying, oh, you gave it a good run. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's the only good thing about it. The trolls didn't eliminate it. Um, it was my decision in an engine, and I can accept that, and I can live with that a lot better than idiotic trolls. They are, in a stupid way, kind of ruin it because if I can go on TikTok and whatnot, I can get all the help I need. But because they won't let me, yeah, they're going to end up ruining it. Bad mud, said OG. I don't know what that meant. What the hell you mean, what a muffet? Go away for 5 minutes. Why would you give me $1? I don't know, because maybe I'm out here fighting for everyone's cannabis rights, driving a billboard around the country trying to get people to sign a petition for your rights. That ain't worth $1. Hey, Bigfoot, you have an awesome day too. I'm here in Missouri also. Jose, I'm not giving up. It's idiots like this, why should I give you $1 and whatnot, But they ain't gonna make me give up. They just show their stupidity when they come on here. Why wouldn't you give someone $1 that's done nothing for the last 11 years but fight for their rights? Now that people got cannabis, they don't give a fuck about the people that got them there. You know what I mean? Not just me, but all of us has been fighting since 2014, before Missouri got pot or anybody. Yeah, we paved the road for legalization. And now that half the states got it one way or another, they just don't give a fuck about the people that did this. Why should I give you $1? Why not? I've been out here 11 fucking years fighting for your rights to cannabis. And I got to be just a little bitty part of why you have cannabis. I've been all over the news, held the first Mount Rushmore event ever, marched in D.C. Just because you ain't heard of me, do a little research and then tell me why you shouldn't give me $1. I put in $800 a month on this, and I just asked for $1. You get your panties in a twist? Oh my gosh. No, I'm going to take you off my channel, asswipe. Goodbye. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you. If I had the money to buy a junkyard engine, I would, my friend. But there's no junkyard near me or nothing. I can get this fixed, done for right around $2,000. That's buying an engine. That's renting a truck to go pick it up, getting it back here, putting it in and everything all by my lonesome. But I don't have the $2,000 to get the engine and go pick it up. For an old man, you gripe like a woman. You're just some dizzy cunt with her pennies in a twist. Go away. And I mean cunt by can't understand normal thinking. I just abbreviated it for you. Thank you. If I could afford to put an engine in it, no, I would. But hell, I put $800 a month into this. I only make $1,000. Oh, love it. Don't give it up. Give 25. Now she got her panties so far up in her twat that she wouldn't give 50 cents, let alone $1 or 25. Heck, if I could get $1 from every one of my followers. And Victoria, the one that's got her panties up her cunt, says it's legal in Chicago. No, it's not. Under federal law, it's not legal. You show what a real dumbass you are. And you're going to find out here in a few months how that's going to change. But a real dumbass to tell me it's not legal federally nowhere in the United States of America. See, when I first started this, everybody wanted to, whoa, let's fight and all. But now you got some state rights, which can go away tomorrow. Oh, fuck 420 Jim. We don't need them. I'm going to be the one laughing at you, Chicago. Laughing my ass off at you next year. Watch. You're so damn stupid you don't realize it's against federal law. NORML's been NORML's been fighting before the 90s. But here's the thing. When pot's legal, NORML don't get no money. When NORML started, it was great. But then it got taken over by lawyers. And just what the F has NORML done? Not a damn thing. The R in NORML stands for reform. We don't want reform. We want repeal. So put your NORML bullshit up your ass. Keep wasting your money on NORML. You know, I've been on the road 11 years and went through illegal searches, and they don't find shit because I represent people and I'm not going to do and break the laws. But look at NORML. Went to a damn diving competition in her boat and got busted with pot on it. That's your fucking idiots that run NORML. So don't tell me about NORML. And look at this dumbass. Although I've never donated a penny to NORML, see this sticker? NORML donated $10 to me one time. So don't tell me about your bullshit NORML. You're not smart enough to realize that if cannabis is legal, they're not going to be there getting your money every month. So how hard do you think they're going to try and get your rights for cannabis? If they made it legal tomorrow, they don't get all that free money every month. Fucking dummies. That's as stupid as saying, oh, it's legal. No, it's not. It's a federal crime. Cop Watch said hi. Hey, Cop Watch. Hey, Big Mike. I didn't know you was here. Oh, that's just some cunt with her pennies in a twist. Yeah, I'm still out here fighting for something they illegally took me. What's your point? If you're that smart to know that, why don't you send a couple of dollars to help keep the fight? Are you saying to not fight, that fight's not right? That'd be a bunch of bullshit. That's why they took it away, because nobody fights it. Sound like see, it's idiots like you why we'll never get legalization. Oh, anybody that would like to help, my friends, which I'm trying to get up $2,000. I know it sounds like a lot of money, but hell, on YouTube alone, I've got just hit 3,000 subscribers. Hell, if everybody chipped in $1, that would be $1,000 more than I need. Um, but anyhow, my Cash App for anybody that'd like to is the $420 JIMS. And the petition, of course, you can sign at 420gym.com. And anything at all would be appreciated. The goal on GoFundMe, I set it at $2,500 because they take money out and this, that, and the other and whatnot. But if it hits 2,000, I'd close it and say we got enough anyway. I don't want one penny over what we need. I always tell people, hey, we've reached the goal, yada, yada. Oh, look at the bottom feeding dirtbag. Well, don't look at me, asshole. Get on my channel. Goodbye, stupid. Uh, 454 big block, my friend. 454 big block. Hey, Mr. Mike. Oh, hell, I got to skip through a bunch of messages because they're going so fast I can't read them all. If I missed your message, sorry. Have I seen the movie Born Loser? Why? Is that what you are? Is that what you are or something? Go away, stupid. Weed's very good for the soul. Trump's an idiot. He won't even legalize cannabis. He's an idiot like you. You're an idiot saying weed should be completely banned. Let's just ban you, dumbass. We got the idiots out here this morning. Trump can't do a damn thing but lie about it. Take a minute to think about that stupidness. In a couple of years, AAA ain't going to do a damn thing. When I get off the road next year, I'll take care of AAA. Jose, you're welcome. I understand he gave us every herb-bearing seed, my friend. You're absolutely right. And I remind people of that every day. And I hand out a little Jesus figurine every day to people that come by and see me. But evidently you don't know that I know the Bible verse. So here you go. I know it very well. Also, to make marijuana against the law is like saying God made a mistake. Oh, but this is the reason I need your dollar, to help keep this mobile billboard on the road fighting for your rights. And what a shame to any one of you that don't think that's worth a fucking dollar. You know what I mean? What a fucking shame. You enjoy smoking pot and whatnot. I've been out here since 2014, driving the mobile billboard around, fighting for everyone's rights. And the idiots come on here and say it's not worth a dollar to help support it. Yeah, sound like real idiots. But that's okay. It takes the world too. Little one. Shit, I give away every day. Every day, I give away $1 worth of these every day, and I don't sit here and piss and moan about it. It's not legal nowhere. If you said it's halfway legal or legal by your state, I'd agree with you. But to say it's legal there, I don't give a shit. If you're in the United States, it is not legal there under federal law. And federal law trumps all state laws. Now, so get an education. It is not federally legal anywhere in the United States of America. Would you like me to prove that to you? Canada, y'all got it going on. They all, oh, heck, I could try and be on TikTok at 5 o'clock in the morning. The idiot fucking trolls are there. Anytime I go on, the idiot fucking they just wait. They set their computer and their alarm. Wake up when 420 Jim goes live. Big capital letters from the stupid person in California. Hey, big capital stupid. Under federal law, you're a liar. Under federal law, you're a liar. Put that in big capital letters. You're so stupid you don't know it's federally illegal in California. Dumbass. The Canandaigua replaced the one that burnt in 2017. And I put 160,000 miles traveling the United States from California and Maine back and forth and fighting for one's rights. And I have idiots on here that think that it's bad to ask someone to help out with $1 or $2. And every month I put at least 800 in this mission myself. Not to mention 16 hours a day driving, fighting, talking, newspapers, all kinds of shit. But hang on. Let me show you something here in a minute. Maybe the idiot that had her pennies in a twist will think this was worth $1. Of course, you never know. But back in 2018, Texas was really trying their best to, legalize. And I came to Texas. And I'd been to Texas a few times. See, this is This ain't worth a buck. Look at that shit. Look at that headline. And that ain't worth a buck. I made headlines across the nation, and a lot of people, they haven't heard about me. That's not my fault. They hide me because they don't want it to become big and everything. That's why the trolls won't let me be on TikTok. Because, you know, if people got behind me and supported this, we would win. It's the idiots that say, oh, petitions don't work. Yeah, if they don't have your name on it, they damn sure won't work. They should say petitions don't work because I'm too lazy to sign them. But getting back to it, in Texas, I came all through Texas. I stopped at every one of the Planet K's. There's 28 of them. And they was talking about the criminalization. And I came through Texas to let them know that's the stupidest thing you could vote in. And guess what? They voted it in. And Texas will not have legal pot. They will have medical pot next year, but, you know, that'll be it. He gave it to us for meat. He gave it to us to eat. That's exactly what the Bible says. He gave us every herb-bearing seed, and he gave it to us as meat. I'm not Antifa. Are you an idiot? You can't even spell normal. I didn't just put it on Trump. If you knew me and knew my whole campaign and everything, any president, Reagan, but any fucking president that wants to keep up the lies on cannabis and hemp ain't worth the sweat off of my nuts. They're either liars or uneducated. I don't want a liar or uneducated person running a state, let alone the fucking country. So no, I don't just pick on Trump. Nope. I support who's ever in the office, the commander-in-chief and the president. At least I do that when most of you idiots argue about Trump and stuff. Nope. But if he's going to keep up the lies on cannabis and hemp, he's either a liar or an uneducated person. One of the two. And that's any president. Hey, it's all right if you ain't got $1 to give. That's okay. No, I'm getting close. I'm 69. Me and New Jersey Weed Man are friends, man. Look it up. I've been to him a couple times. Yeah, Trenton, New Jersey. I've been in his temple. I've been in his chicken wing restaurant. I was there when they busted him. I had just left after being there a week when they busted him for serving chicken wings after 11 p.m. Yeah, ask Trenton, New Jersey Weed Man about me. Yeah, I'm not buying some junk engine that needs a carburetor. We already got a junk engine last time. Anyhow, you don't care if people. How about tobacco? And see, I was a 40-year tobacco smoker. You ass wipes don't want to smell pot, but you want to smell cigarette smoke all over. What the hell's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong with you? That's just plain stupidity. Well, anyhow, let me get back. I'm ignoring the comments because back in, like I was saying, Texas wanted decriminalization and all that bullshit. And I tried to tell them, don't do that. You won't get legal pot. And they thought I was a dumbass too. You know, and look what happened. They don't have legal pot. And you don't believe it? Watch this. This is why it's worth $1.
Breaking. This is KMAX News at 10. Determined someone had to do something about the cannabis laws that do it federally. I looked at myself in the mirror that morning and said, well, I'm that person, you know. And that person is bringing his message of legal marijuana to Lubbock tonight. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brian Martin.
I'm Lauren Motter. It is legal to smoke marijuana in 9 states now, and one man is driving across the country trying to convince the other 41. Derek Faith Rosso caught up with me.
I'm still in NORML.
Jim Stevens has been on the road for half a decade spreading his message. He wants to stigmatize.
Thank you for putting up what NORML stands for. And you pointed out exactly what I'm saying. We don't want no fucking reform. We want repeal. NORML sucks. NORML don't want it legal. They just want your fucking money. You spelled it out right there. It stands for reform. We don't need reform. They had to take it away. We want repeal. Put NORML up your ass.
Cannabis use and eventually have it become legal across the country. But state representatives said that's unlikely in the state of Texas. As drivers rush down 34th Street on their way home from work, they probably saw an unusual bus.
Oh, if you want to buy that engine from me, buy it. I'll go pick it up and I'll put it in. I think you're full of crap. Go ahead and buy it. I'll put it in. I'm not going to go buy it. I've got a carburetor to put on it right now. Put your money where your mouth is. Buy it. I'll go there, pick it up, and put my carburetor on it and see what a good engine it is. You know? Put your money where your mouth is. Don't say I don't want it. I said I'm not going to buy it.
Most beneficial plant on earth, whether people smoke it or not.
That's Jim Stevens, or 420 Jim.
How you doing?
He drives this cannabis around the country.
It's my statement in life. He's smoking cannabis.
He's been on the road for 5 years.
Yes.
The fucking idiots. And it's legal here and there, and it's not. But
others of the benefits of cannabis use.
I'd rather my grandkids smoke a joint instead of a cigarette any day of the week.
Eventually hoping to convince the U.S. government.
Everybody just smokes a joint. What was that? World peace for 2 hours.
Eddie, it's not that I don't want it. An engine sitting around, no carburetor, nothing. We don't know what's wrong with it. Am I going to just go to Poplar Bluffs? It's 100 miles away or whatever, see whatever. How am I supposed to get there? How am I supposed to look at this engine or anything? He didn't say, hey, there's an engine in Poplar Bluff I'm going to buy you. Did he? I would have said, thank you. I'll try and cripple my way there tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, he didn't say, I've got an engine I'm going to donate. What did he tell me? Oh, there's an engine for 600 Popular Bluffs that needs a carburetor. Well, if it needs carburetor and stuff, who knows? Why does it need a carburetor and all? I don't have the means to go there and look at it and check it out or nothing. You know what I mean? But if he was going to buy it, why didn't he say that in the beginning? Because I think he's full of bullshit. Put his money where the mouth is. I'd more than happily go get that engine. More than happily. Hell, maybe the block's good and I can take everything out of mine and put in the block. But I'm not going to do all that work and then, ask people to come up with $600 and get a bad engine again. Not going to do that. That, to me, that's smart. If y'all want to think I'm dumb or whatever, or don't want it, think what you want.
Don't see the harm in that.
You missed the best part there. Let me, well, that
What was that?
world peace,
for 2 hours.
2 hours.
Don't see
The harm in that.
the harm in that.
State Senator Charles Perry.
But people want to argue this morning whether I'm worth $1 or not.
7 News at 10. The Panhandle Spirit starts now.
One man is on a journey, traveling the country on a mission. You may have seen him in Amarillo today. You can't miss him, really. ABC7's Jayla Washington joins us now live in studio. Jayla?
Well, Dave, for about 5 years now, Jim Stevens has been in 30 states advocating and collecting signatures for what he calls the most beneficial medicine on earth.
Oh, and by the way, for the ones that want to call me Jim because she said my name was Jim Stevens, I don't like people to call me Jim because that's not my name anymore. If I wanted to be called Jim, I wouldn't have had it changed to 4. I asked people to call me Mr. Jim if they want to call me by my old name, Jim. I'm not even allowed to use the name Jim. But my first name is 4, my middle name is 20, and my last name is Jim.
Is this exactly? I'll let him tell you. Right here on Route 66 in Amarillo. you'll find Mr. Jim Stevens and his cannabis.
I am 420 Jim.
Stevens, an active advocate of cannabis, has traveled
Near and far.
to not only educate,
Peace, love, and cannabis.
but to fight to legalize it across all states since March of 2014.
And like Mr. King, I had a vision, a motor home and a wheel. I grew up with the alcoholic mom and whatnot. I've seen what alcohol and opiates and coke and everything else does. You don't.
Well, seeing as I'm not worth $1 to help keep the Canandaigua on the road, y'all want to watch any of the stories or whatnot, look them up. But that's why there's not more people like me in this world fighting for your rights and stuff, because I'm not worth a fucking dollar, you know? All these people, oh, it's legal here and there. Watch how legal it's going to be next year. It's going to be legal everywhere in the United States of America. Well, it may take more than a year. They've been saying they was going to declassify it since 2014. Hell, nobody's done nothing yet on it. And that's been over 10 years. Isn't it? My name's not Jim. I'm not a baby, and you kiss my ass. If you don't like the way I talk or anything, don't be on my fucking channel. Don't tell me to relax or anything else. That's what's wrong. Everybody's too relaxed on the cannabis laws. They're too relaxed. They're going to take recreational away. They're going to make you buy a stupid damn card. And I can tell by that shit on the computer, people don't give a fuck. They will just buy that card. Yeah. But always see your local guy. He ain't going to sell you the garbage that these dispensaries are that's been genetically modified and grown in chemicals. He's going to give you a good deal. He's not going to take away your rights to bear arms, and he's not going to tax you. Self-grown is always the best. THCA just got banned. Hey, do you realize that they banned every cannabis plant when they banned THCA? 0.3 hemp, the dirtiest dirt weed you can ever get is THCA. The highest grade of cannabis you can get is THCA. Every plant grown is THCA. So what they did was legally ban everything in Texas now. Everything to do with marijuana is banned in Texas. And people don't see that, and they don't open their eyes. Every cannabis plant is THCA until it's decarbed. So they just legally banned every plant in Texas. I've got a cracked block, my friend. I need to put another engine in it. Instead of people wanting to band together and help, you know, and send $1 or $2 here and there, they want to say, oh, we got legal weed. Oh, yada. I know some states got what they call legal weed, but it's federally illegal. But nobody thinks about, hell, I've been out here since March 1st of 2014 when none of y'all had legal weed. And why do you think you have legal weed? People like me making the news like that all over the country in the newspaper. That ain't shit what I've showed you. But I got idiots want to come on here and say, why should I send you $1? Why should I help you? The question is, why should I continue helping everyone else? Goodbye. No matter how I act, you dumbass. People do or don't support. And if that's your opinion, you know, good for you. Good for you. But it don't matter what I say or do. So take a little time out. I don't know if it's dipped in stuff, but I know it's genetically modified and grown in chemicals instead of earth. They're banning stuff all over the place. Oh heck, I was at Wichita, Kansas meeting when they busted all the stores there. I went to the city hall meeting, and I asked them, "How dare you open this meeting with a prayer? You go in and take all of God's herbs out of the smoke shops, but you leave the bath salts, the coke, the heroin, all that fake shit that's chemically made, the spice and all. But the only thing you take out is God's herb. You left all the man-made chemicals in there. Yeah, way to go, Wichita, Kansas." Oh, I'm in Missouri, right near the Missouri-Tennessee line. Right on, UK. Yep, I'm in Missouri. What do you mean the truth always gets me? You don't even believe in the truth. What the hell are you talking about? I'm getting ready to fire it up. If you chew the coca plant, you don't get high from it. You get your teeth numbed and stuff. You do not get high from the cocoa leaf. It has to be processed with gasoline and other chemicals. Uh, Learn what you're talking about there. I'm not making it nowhere. I'm not going to try and cripple an engine to who knows where and take an engine out of Olds and whatnot. You know, People are either going to help me get an engine in the next couple of weeks or whatnot, or the mission ends. I mean, I'm at the point I really don't give two shits in hell. I mean, you see how I have to put up with the idiots and the trolls and tell me how to talk and how to think and this, that, and the other. You know, I'm about ready to say fuck them all. The only reason I'm still here is because of all you good supporters, all the ones that's been with me. I have supporters that's been with me ever since 2014. If I was doing bad and such bad and whatnot, why the hell do I have that? Just like the person saying, "Oh, I found one in Popular Bluff, 600. I was going to buy it. He don't want it." Bullshit. I said, I can't buy it. Didn't say I didn't want it. But then, of course, he said, "Oh, I was going to buy it for him." What a lying piece of shit. What a lying piece of shit. He just used that as an excuse. "Oh, well, he said he did, so I'm not going to buy it for him now." What a lying piece of shit. Put your money where your mouth is. Like I said, I'd happily get it. I would cripple there and get it, and I'd use my carburetor on it. But no, these idiots twist my words and shit, and then says, "Oh, I was going to buy it for him." I don't believe that for 1 second. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. It's easy to run one's mouth and say, "I was going to do this" and stuff. Yeah, I don't have no way to get to your 454, my friend. Or oh yeah, the weed thing. Yep, they went rogue and everything. Yeah, O's is probably a 455. Yeah, instead of 454. I didn't think about that. Good morning. I wouldn't have charged you. Wouldn't charge me what? Oh hell, I can't get the money to get a used a junkyard engine, let alone a crate engine. We looked them up last night. They start at $5,000. No, it'd be great. You got 5 grand I can borrow? We'll order one right up, and hey, I'll pay you 200 a month back until it's paid off. Me, I don't have, I can't buy a crate engine or what. Fuck, I would. I can't. And I agree. That would be the best way to go. The very best way to go. I agree. But hell, if I can't get 2,000 up to buy an engine and be able to go pick it up and bring it to me and all, I mean, that for 2 grand, I can go get an engine, rent a truck, drive 300 miles, pick it up, pull it out of the motorhome and everything, got 41,000 miles on it, bring it back here and put it in and everything for 2 grand. That's not bad. But people want to piss and moan about chipping in $1, and you think I can get a crate engine? I wished. Yes, I'm in Missouri. Please do, please do. I mean, I found a good engine. There's 3 of them there. There's 3 of them. This guy does racing and stuff. He's got one that's sitting right now in the garage, has 41,000 miles on it, ready to pick up and put in the back of a pickup truck and drive away. And if I don't like that one, he's got 2 that are still in motorhomes. One's got 60,000. I don't know what the other one has. I can go in the motorhome, turn the key, start it up, and listen to it. So, I mean, I basically found an engine for $1,000. The other grand is to rent a truck and stuff and go get it back here, get it put in and everything. To me, that's the best way. But if that guy really wanted to donate a $600 engine, like I say, I can't pay that for that. I'm not going to. But if he wanted to put his money where his mouth is and buy me that engine, hell, I'll put the time in to switch to the block, if nothing else. I mean, but no, he didn't want to entertain that or listen to none of that. Oh, well, I was going to buy it for him, but he don't want it. That's a bald-faced lie. I said, I can't buy it. Oh, look at stupid here. Why don't I get a job? Well, hey, stupid. I do have a job. And when I'm on the road, it's fighting for everyone's rights to cannabis. And it's a thankless job. You see all the bullshit I go through? Instead of you saying, hey, man, thanks for fighting for our rights, which takes a lot of work. Dumbasses like you think that, this just magically goes places, paints itself, makes news and all by itself. No, dumbass. I have a job. I don't get paid for it. I've been doing it for 11 years now, not getting paid for it, right? And when I do ask for a little payment to get an engine, I get idiots like you on here telling me to get a job. I'm 67 years old. I put in $800 a month out of my retirement in this mission. What have you put into it other than your fucking mouth? Dumbass. Get a job. You'll never work the fucking hours I have. Never. Dude, idiot. Get on my channel. Go steal it. What an idiot. Go steal it. I'm a lazy pothead to go steal an engine. What an idiot. And bye. The right to smoke your life away. Nobody told you had to smoke it, you damn idiot. Goodbye. Hey, I'm trying. Man, I've got to GoFundMe. It's on TikTok and it's on YouTube here. I've got to GoFundMe. Yep. I've got Cash App. I've got all of that. Check this out. Let me show you something.
Tangled up in the tall grass. Join me in the final.
166 people
Join
have
me
seen
in the
it.
final push for cannabis rights. The struggle for cannabis rights continues, and support is crucial. Your assistance will help sustain the fight for cannabis rights. Help me fight for freedom. Join me in the final push for cannabis rights. The struggle for cannabis rights.
There, you see the link? And do you see how much is on it? Zero. Not one fucking penny. So you could be the very first donor, and I'd appreciate it. I just started it last night. You can find this on YouTube. You can find this on TikTok. Also, the bad thing about GoFundMe, they take a percentage. But if that's the only way someone can help, thank you. The easiest way is the Cash App, the $420-JIMS. And of course, the petition's at 420jim.com. So, anything would be appreciated, my friends. You have been moaning about the same shit for... What an idiot. Goodbye. Goodbye, idiot. What a freaking idiot. Because I can, old man. If you want to be a dumbass, I call you dumbass. You want to be stupid, I call you stupid. That's why I call stupid people stupid, just like you, stupid. And I love putting them in timeout so I don't have to deal with them for a little bit, stupid. Hey, Hazy, how you doing? Putting up with idiot trolls this morning, of course. I believe in gay Jesus. Boy, are you ever stupid? That's why I call stupid people stupid. Why do you have to say Jesus is gay? Because you're stupid. I don't know if there's a Firestone. Hell, there's nothing anywhere near me. But Firestone ain't gonna. They can't fix it. I have an engine you can't fix. It has a crack block. Well, you could fix it, but it'd cost you $3,000 or $4,000 to try and fix it. It's got a crack in the block. Firestone are good and whatnot, but they're not going to fix a crack block. They can only do the same thing I can do. Find another engine and put in it. And I can do that. That's no problem. I'm a pretty decent mechanic. But, yeah. But I appreciate the thought there. But I know a lot of good people at Firestone. But there's nothing Firestone can do. I guarantee you that. Other than find me another engine and put it in. And who's got the money for that? Heck, I can't even get help $1,000 picking up an engine. Buying and picking up an engine. So, hey Dan, thank you for the $4.20. Thank you. See, if if my supporters would just send $4.20 if you really supported me and gave up one joint like this guy did and send the $4.20. You know what I mean? Man, we could get an engine, everything, and everything be great instead of all this stupid hate that's coming on here and how I'm lazy and how I need to get a job and shit. Psh. Thank you so much. That $4.20 means a lot. The dollar that Frankie sent me means a lot. I said the other day, if everybody just send me $1, and only Frankie has. Only Frankie has. Well, you got to figure out how to spell it first. Move to California. California is the worst state in the United States of America. Why the hell would I move there? I've been coming to California since the 70s. Nice place to visit, but only idiots live in California. The donation is to put another engine in the mobile billboard that travels the United States fighting for everyone's cannabis rights and to release our cannabis prisoners. And what gets me is all these people, well, it's legal here. Oh, so you don't want to chip in a couple of bucks to get the prisoners out of jail? Nah, I don't. Fuck them. Is the attitude. I don't hate no one, my friend. Leftist, rightist, or no one. It's just to put you off my channel, idiot. It's time to put you off my channel, idiot. That's what time it is. No, I don't have a Firestone shop near me. What's up, Australia? Worship whoever you want. Fire in the hole. What an idiot. I don't worship no one except Yahweh and Yahshua. Now, if you want to call them Jews, okay. But you're such a dumbass saying who I worship when you don't know. Ronnie, where's this? Where's this at? Where are you talking about? Who's going to pull it? Where's it at? What are you doing? I have no idea. If you call Firestone and have them tell me their engine in this for me if I bring it to their shop, I'll get it there some way or another. I appreciate it, but Firestone is not what they're just going to magically buy an engine and put it in for me. I don't understand what you're saying. This engine needs to be replaced. It's nothing that Firestone is going to fix. But if you can arrange something, I'm more than willing to, yeah. Who the hell's a pagan sun worshiper? Hey, if you can find the engine, that's all I need. I can put the engine in. I put this one in. It takes me one day. Cost me $150, whatever the tow truck charges me. And I put it in right through that frickin' door. See, here's the engine hatch. There's the door. If you watch back when I was in Lambert, when we bought this engine that someone doped up and sold me, you would see I've already replaced the engine just a month or so ago. But they doped up an engine and had a cracked block, and I got stuck with it. But hell, I don't mind. I can put the engine in. All I need is help getting the damn engine. I don't mind putting the engine in and out. It's a lot of work, but hell, that's my part, Oh, I don't need to ask Jesus for nothing. Jesus paid a sacrifice to introduce me to the Father. And see, I ask Yahweh for things. I don't ask the Son. I ask the Father for things, and that's why things happen. And watch, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Even with all you damn haters here that don't believe in Jesus and stuff, it's going to happen. Watch it happen. Hey, it's all right, Just share to other people that that might be able to help. That we need a little help. Do y'all have Cash App in Australia? My Cash App is the $420JIMS. If you don't have Cash App, if you go on my channel here and you go to Shorts, I think it would be. Let me see, just to make sure. I think it's under Shorts. But I know if you go to my channel, you should be able to. Let me pull up YouTube. I think it's under the Shorts, but I'm not sure. Oh, come on. I may not. Yeah. Anyhow, if you go and look up my thing on YouTube, you should be able to see it. It's under Shorts or my thing there. There'll be a little thing about GoFundMe. I'm the lamest Christian you ever. Thank you, idiot. Good morning. Oh, he says I'm the fucking idiot. Go away, Stu. You don't belong on my channel. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. That's who you are. It's at Benny's in Poplar Bluff. Right on. That would be great, Just get a hold of me, and let me know. I can cripple this to Poplar Bluffs. It would take me a couple days, but I can cripple it to Poplar Bluffs. And I have a spot in Poplar Bluffs that I can actually do all the work. So, if it's a running engine and whatnot, and you can get it for me, or it just needs carburetor or something, man, that'd be a godsend. It really would, But meanwhile, if it don't happen, people are thinking I'm going to get an engine and stuff, and all this weekend stuff's going to go by, and I end up with nothing. So, whatever, just let me know. Dan, it's not hard to find. I got 3 of them right now I can go get 300 miles away in the guy's same yard. No, there's 454s all over the place, and they're easy to get. You're absolutely wrong. Well, you don't know much about salvage then, because there's 3 of them right now that I can go get in the northwest corner. I just bought this one that they doped up. Years back, I bought another one. No, they're all over the place in junk motorhomes and stuff. You're absolutely wrong. Riemann Poly is the best. I don't know what that is. This is a political channel. If Trump wants to keep up the lies on cannabis and hemp and not make it federally legal under common law, I don't want him in office. I don't want any liar or uneducated person in office. Oh, they ain't going to get no. Who's going to give a 3-year, $100,000 warranty or 100-mile warranty? Thank you. The trolls are straight stupid. Thank you. I can't keep up on the messages. They're going so fast. So forgive me if I miss your message. Make sure you can repost it again if you like. I'm going to take a break and hit the bubbler for a second. Damn. They've been going so fast, I ain't had time to take a hit. Cheers. You ain't gonna find no junkyard engine 454 for $300. Hey, you can't buy a set of good heads for a 454 for less than $300, let alone a whole fucking engine. You need an education, my friend. There's some engines you can get at junkyards, but you ain't gonna find no 454 for $300. Nope, absolutely not. Nope. Any good running 454 is going to be 900 or more. You ain't going to find anything worth the shit for less than 900. What do you mean if you can find? I done told you I know where 3 of them are right now. It's $1,000 for the engine, and if I rent a U-Haul, because that's the only option I got, for less than $1,000, fuel and all, I can drive all the way there, pick it up, and come back. So yes, I could have a damn good running engine, go pick it up and everything if I had $2,000. That includes the tow truck to put it in and everything. You know, if I get help getting up $2,000, watch what the hell I do. I go pick up an engine that's got 41,000 miles on it, bring it back and put it in here in one day. I'll put it in here. And, you know, just call me out on it. Y'all get me up to $2,000 and see if that don't happen. Hey, you go find this junkyard that's got this cheap engine and that they're going to deliver, and then tell us how much it is. And let me call them and prove you wrong. You're talking well over $2,000. Well over $2,000. Prove me wrong. It's so easy. Y'all come on here and talk all this bullshit and make people think all this, and you're not helping nothing. Why don't you just send $1 and shut the hell up on this other bullshit? There ain't no junkyard going to sell me an engine for $300 or $400 and deliver to some bitch. That just ain't going to happen. Oh, it's just idiots here talking. They don't deliver junkyard engines. You're not going to get a 454 for that kind of money. Yeah, Dan, you everything you posted has just told me you're nothing but full of bullshit. $300 junkyard engine, problem solved. Another idiot. What only hurts young kids and veterans? If you're talking about cannabis, you're a real idiot. Oh, I'm not stressed. Yes, I need a 454 engine. Yeah, Dan, I don't know if you see. I said thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I saw that. Thank you. Look, idiot wrote chump twice. He didn't like it when I removed it the first time. So here, stupid. Take a time out. Take a time out with your stupidity, with your stupid Trump thing. As long as he wants to keep up the lies on cannabis and hemp, don't promote him on my channel. And that's not just being mean to Trump. That's any fucking idiot that's in Congress, any fucking president that says cannabis is bad. Don't push them on my channel because they're uneducated liars. Yes, it's got to be a 454. Because nothing cheaper will work than the mobile billboard, dumbass. Yeah. Goodbye. You ain't trying to support, you're being a dumbass. Saying how you got 13 yards in Maryland and whatnot. Take a 24-hour dumbass break. Yes, it will what? What will what? No, there's not another small engine that's going to work in this damn vehicle. And then you got to replace motor mounts and or transmission. Yeah, and a regular 454 has to have a RV, aka racing cam in it. Not just a simple 454 will work. It's got to have the racing cam in it to be able to run and push the motorhome. Yeah, they're on here, aren't they? Cheers. I was ahead of you on that one there. Cheers. Who's a jerk? If you think I'm a jerk, go ahead, get off my channel. I love it when trash takes itself out. I didn't ban nobody for helping. Ain't none of them fucking help. What are you, an idiot? I should trade in the mobile billboard. I don't have a motorhome. I've got a mobile billboard, and you can put a smart car up your ass. That's what's wrong with the world. All the idiots digging down and destroying the earth to get them batteries and shit out and whatnot when every car in the world could run on hemp fuel. Yeah, take your stupid smart cars that ain't smart at all and put them where the sun don't shine. You did you did check cash out. What are you talking about? And you think I'm stupid? Go away, idiot. I don't want your information. Goodbye. You want to call me stupid? You keep your fucking dollar or whatever the hell and put it straight where the sun don't shine. I wouldn't want to electric any piece of shit. Wouldn't want an electric piece of shit for nothing. When it gets super cold, them cars ain't going to go nowhere. And what charges all them cars? Gas a fucking lean that's made by, electric like a generator. Batteries just store electric. They don't make it or nothing. Why the hell don't they have alternators on the wheels on them cars so when it turns down the road, it automatically charges the batteries? Oh, so they can charge you to go plug in and make your own electric. Oh, yeah. Nice scam you got going on there. Got all you idiots thinking that the electric cars are the way. We had electric cars before Henry Ford built the combustible engine. Do a little history. It didn't work back then. They're not going to let me borrow $2,000, Michelle. Thank you, though. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Got a few idiots on here today. What do you mean? Oh, a Cash App long? Oh, long? No, Yeah, Cash App will loan you, I don't know, I think they said $25. That's what I heard. I'm not sure. We can find out. Can and will Cash App loan you money? I think if you sign up for direct deposit, they may do $200. Chime does that. Cash App will enables you to borrow up to $500. Commonly, it's $20 to $400 initially for a 5% flat fee. See, I didn't know that. Wow. You have 30 days or 4 weeks to repay. You see, that don't work. And I'd still need another $1,500 with it, but that's an option if I get up to $1,500 and if I can call Cash App and get another $5. But I doubt that. But thank you, Michelle. I didn't know that. I thought they only did $25 advance, and like Chime, if you do direct deposit, you can get a $200 advance. I didn't know that. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, because they want you to think that petroleum is the only way. Why don't we use hemp fuel? We don't need petroleum. If I was stuck in the Woodstock area, I'd be stuck in one of the better things than we are right now. The Woodstock area was 100 times better than this bullshit that we're living in right now. So, yay for me. Right on, Michelle. Another day clean and sober. I love to hear that. Go away, stupid. Who's borrowing money to pay for electric? Boy, the idiots are really coming out today. Put that willy where your sun don't shine. Oh, it's just an idiot troll. We're trying to put an old V8 in it out of a truck. It's called a 454. Have you got one I can have? Hey, Larry, what's up? Morning. Oh, shit. I didn't have a cup of coffee this morning. I keep looking around for coffee. My body's saying, you want coffee? And I didn't want to make none this morning. I hate getting dependent on stuff like that. Coffee, you know? It's more addictive than pot is. More addictive than pot. What's this shit? Some idiot wants me to pay him $14 or something? No, we really got to throw that. Let me see what this stupidity is about. Dan Park sent me $1 this morning. Now he wants $14.60. What a fuckhead. Oh, I know caffeine's a drug. I think what it is he sent poured out here and there a couple. I think he sent me like $14 or something, and I guess he wants it back. I'm going to keep it for the fucking aggravation. And which junkyard engine? Mark, what are you talking about? What junkyard engine? Did you send me one? No. Went to the wrong one, damn it. See, there's what I thought, Michelle. See, it says borrow up to $25. That's what I thought you was talking about. Oh, yeah, the idiot is asking for a refund request. He can regress, he can take, he can put it up his ass for all I care. No, it's gas. It has a 454 big block. There, I want y'all to see this because if somebody wants to treat me that way and whatnot, you know what I mean? Fuck them. I don't want their money. I don't want nor need their money. Watch this. Dan Park, $4.20 refund. See, I sent him that back. Oh, let's go back to Cash App. I got it. Well, it won't let me go back and do it again. Maybe I have to update. Let me update that version. But I'll go and show y'all I'm going to send him his money back. What kind of, you know. Why is Cash App being stupid? Okay. And there's another one that he wants refunded. And we're going to refund that. And there's another one. And let's give him his dollar back. I don't want his freaking dollar. Yeah. Let's give him his dollar back. Let's try Dan Park. Let's send him $1. How did I send it back? Dan Park. Let me figure this out. Pay $1. Pay. Where's Dan Park? Well, I don't have no way to give him his dollar back. I wish I did. He can put it where the sun don't shine. What do you mean, give you money? That was supposedly a donation to help out, but there's idiots that get their panties in a twist over things. Oh, I want my money back. Oh, I'm going to take my signature off your petition. Oh, I'm going to... I don't care. I ain't got time for the bullshit. If they don't want to put it in on the mission and whatnot, fuck them. Caffeine is one hell of a drug. I don't think there is any other engine compatible than I need. Because on that 454, you got to make sure that it's got the racing cam and or the RV cam in it. Social Security, food stamp, and already donating. You ain't donating a damn thing to the mission with taxes. You're just being stupid on here. No, I don't want their shit. Oh, hey, Cody. You know that saying you just said? I got that printed in the Emporia, Kansas newspaper. Damn it. They left out the second part. Do you know what the second part is? Do you know what the second part is? You can't spell pharmacy without harm. True story. Well, I hope people have gone to the petition to sign it, because the way we're going, we're not going to get this back on the road. Please don't let the petition die. You know, I'll be able to have a clear conscience. I haven't given up on anything. I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to do everything. I just can't provide another engine. So if it dies, it's not my fault. I'm trying everything I can to keep the mission going. And that's what I promised the vets I'd do. And the Vietnam vets and stuff, they're looking down on me, and they're seeing I'm doing everything I can do. And thank the good Lord above that it wasn't the trolls, other than them keeping me from getting any financial help, that stopped the mission. It was simply a bad decision on an engine. But I think the good Lord's going to touch people's hearts, and trolls are going to go away and shit, and then yada yada. But to give someone's money to someone else, nah, that would be wrong. You know what I mean? That would be wrong. But I will say, out of 11 years being on the road, that's the first time anybody's got mad and said, well, I want my money back. And I didn't even notice that he had donated, which it don't matter. He was putting so much bullshit up there. I got 13 junkyards in Maryland and this and the fuck. You can only send $14 total, and then you want your money back? Yeah, put them 13 junkyards where the sun don't shine. Thank you, John. I know you know. Thank you, John. Yeah, I didn't even think about the ports, but I can tell you know engines. Thank you, John. Oh, Sharon, what's to be sorry about? I'm not sorry, but you know, people like that, the one that made the donation and kept on all kinds of stupid things. And finally, I got rid of them. And the first thing he wants to do is, I want my money back. That's never happened in 11 years. And I surely don't want it. The mission don't want it. If it don't come for good intentions and from the heart, we don't want it. I hope I'm speaking for everyone when I say that. I don't want that bad, that negative, nothing. I don't want it. But we'll see. Just like someone's got an engine, they're pulling and whatnot. I hope that's true. I really hope that that's true and whatnot. But the viewing people got it in the past. How many times I've been bullshitted? Hell, people every day, I'm going to sign the petition. People don't think about bullshitting everybody all the time. And then you can't talk about it, because then someone, well, you call me a bullshitter. No, I'm not. I hope and pray and will give praise if that's $600 engine or whatever appears, or one in Popular Bluffs. If you've been like me and all the shit that I've been through and the tropes and stuff, and man, you just don't know what to believe. So it's very hard to believe that someone's going to do this or that. And then somebody send you a couple bucks and say, oh, well, I have 13 junkyards in Maryland and whatnot. Yeah. He don't even have no sense. It'd be better just to throw a couple bucks in. We get an engine, go pick it up and everything for $2,000. It's going to cost $1,500 to send one from Maryland to here. And he didn't say, I'm going to have one pooled or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, but to give his money to someone else, that would be like, to me, that'd be like stealing. And I don't want it. Well, I understand what you're saying about it'd be a bad omen. He made it that way and all, but just I wouldn't feel right about it. No, I don't care if he had that much money, and not it's not how dare him not give you much more. That's stupid. I don't care if he's had $1 million and he gave $1 in good faith, good heart, and good truth. That's cool. But you know the worst people on earth? I gave you $5. I sent you. I donated you. I hear that shit all the fucking time. They'd be your best friend. Oh, I donated. I'd be your best friend until you say something wrong or you have a different opinion. And then you're what a freaking asshole you are. And I wish I never donated to you. And I wish I'd never got a fucking shirt. And I've heard it all. I've heard it all. Higher than groceries. You know, you I give money out of the heart. You know what I mean? Whether it's a homeless person or this, that, and the other, I give money. It makes me feel good to help others when I can. But I'm not going to go back and yada, 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 yada. Hell, I've got $100 loan out to someone, which I need that $100 as bad as they needed it. But I don't throw it in their face. I don't harp at them or nothing. Matter of fact, yesterday I think I told them they could keep the damn shit. But I hate when someone, throws shit in your face like that. Nose itch. I just like if it wasn't for a good friend of mine, I wouldn't have nothing to smoke. Hell, I wouldn't have this to smoke in if someone hadn't donated it. I wouldn't have the little green that I have if someone hadn't donated it. Why? Because I spend all my money on the fuel tank and whatever we need for this instead of buying pot and shit. And like I say, the worst thing is these legal states because it's easier for me to get bud than gas, if you know what I mean. Hey, that's a good thing, though. She's got $100 worth of fuel in her. We don't get her running and I have to leave it or something. Hell, maybe I can sell it for double by that time. Gas will be double. Have to sell her off for scrap. Tell the junkyard, hell, it's got $100 worth of gas in it. You better put another 100 on it. I haven't had no coffee. I didn't feel like making coffee, and I haven't even made breakfast. Yeah, you did. Hey, you made me eat my words, Eddie. You're good at that. You're good at that. And yes, I remember that. But hell, you made me eat my words. You damn sure did. When you told me I should call such and such, and I said, man, if you think it's that easy, go ahead. And damn if you didn't. So I'll never forget that one, Mr. Eddie. You damn sure proved me wrong on that one. And I hope this guy has a friend or pulls it in or whatever and proves me wrong tomorrow. And you know me, I'll be the first to talk about it, say I was wrong and everything else. You know what I mean? But that's just how I am. But yeah, you got me good on that one, Eddie. I could get to Popular Bluff, but not until next week. I mean, right now, I mean, I wished I'd known this yesterday or whatever. Right now, I just paid $150 to be here. And I'd rather stay here that week. You know what I mean? But if it means I got to get there to get the engine, but if we could get everything set up, that would be, you know, yeah. And it's going to take me 2 to 3 days, depending on how this thing runs. Who knows? It may make it in one trip. It's 60. I think I'm 65 miles, but I think it's going to take at least a day. And depending on the heat and stuff, it could take up to 3 days. Because I can, like in the morning, fire it up and run anywhere between 6 and 10 miles. If it's early morning, it'll make it 10 miles, I'm pretty sure. And that's not overheating it. That's getting it up to like 210 and shutting it off. Then depending on the wind, yada, yada, you can sit there an hour or you can sit there 3 hours. Let it cool down and go another few miles. But, man, if there was an engine there sitting for me ready to, I'll find some way to get it there. NM program in PA. Oh, I've been up to Pennsylvania. I got friends up there in Mountain Joy. I come up there in 2014. I love Pennsylvania when I was up there. I come up there a couple of times. No, my engine's not knocking. It's got a hairline crack in the block. Okay, just let me know. I mean, I hope you understand. I've been told so many things. Let me know as soon as it happens or whatever, where I can call and verify, hey, there's an engine waiting for me, yada, 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 so I can put it on here. Meanwhile, you know what I mean? I got to take everything with a grain of salt. But if you don't mind and everything's legit and everything, you can pay for it Monday or whatever. Give me the information. Let me call the people, arrange when I'll be there or whatever to pick it up. That way I can arrange for a tow truck and where, you know what I mean? And I hope it goes through and all, but I don't know. I need to, if not, it puts me back another 3 or 4 days. So we just play everything by ear. I hope it goes through and is great and everything. So we're talking about I need a 454 engine. No, no what? What was a no for? Oh, I know why, because it's stupid. His name Jimmy. Cheers. Oh, and did you check and make sure that that's the right 454? Because like John said, it's got to have the cam in it. It's got to have the cam in it. It can't be the one out of the Corvettes stuff. It has to be the heavy duty 454. Otherwise, it's a waste. I don't know if you caught on to that or if you knew that or what. It is no good. What is no good? Oh, mine? Yeah, mine's no good if that's what you meant. But on that 454 you're talking about getting Monday and whatnot, you got to make sure that it's the heavy duty one. Um, the light ones won't work. You know, as soon as I go over mountains and stuff, that thing's going to go. Dude, I'm still wasted. Sure I am. You're still jealous. 6,000. Yeah, what a fool. Hey, if you can get some sucker to pay that for you, right on. Yes. It's got to have the racing cam in it and stuff. One has the round ports and one has the oval. One has more of the square ports and one has more of the oval ports. I think I forget, but mine's the heavy duty truck engine. And it's got to be that. It can't be one out of a car. Take a time out, stupid. You ain't sent no money. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. If it came out of, that's it. If it came out of an RV or a truck, that's it. That's the one. Damn. I seen one advertised on Facebook or something. Sounds like the engine you're talking about. And then that ad disappeared and all. So, that's kind of weird. Well, thank you. I told you I resemble that, and you're still jealous. Cop walk up to you and say, man, you smell like weed. Do you tell him, hey, you smell like you missed out? Me, cop, I can prove this. It's on YouTube. Tennessee trooper come up to my door. As I come up to it, he opens and says, you ain't got no weed in there, do you? And I said, you got any donuts? True story. And then we both busted up laughing. You don't hurt me at that. I like it when you come on here and say I look wasted. It just makes you look jealous. The only reason I'm wasted is because I got a few good friends that dropped off some Missouri homegrown. But hey, I was planning on trying to make it back to Poplar Bluff. Oh shit, damn, I keep forgetting. It's a 2-lane road all the way. And there's places if I pull off, I mean, I'll chance blowing this engine to do it. But see, my thing about trying to drive back to Poplar Bluff, there's a lot of road that you don't have no way to pull off. There's no shoulder. And if I break down, overheat and whatnot, they're going to call a tow truck and they're going to, and I'll lose everything. But if you got an engine for me in Poplar Bluff and it's all legit there and whatnot, cool. I will chance that. I was thinking about it. That's why I didn't just automatically try and go to Poplar Bluff, because it's all 2-lane highway from where I'm at. It's all 2-lane highway. I did it on the way here, and when it was running, it was no big deal. But man, if it started to overheat and I didn't find a pull off for a bit, it could have seized the engine up, if you know what I mean. But if there's an engine down there and whatnot, the good Lord to get me there, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Not even going to worry about that. So my plans, no matter, probably will be when my rent's up here to get this to Poplar Bluff. Unless, we get an engine or what, yada, yada, or something happens before then, Heck, it might be worth it to get that engine in Poplar Bluffs and just have someone bring it to me. Might get rid of U-Haul. That's not super, super, super far. It's a lot closer than 300 miles. But just if you would get with me Monday, whatever, when that happens, heck, they might be somebody be willing to bring me the engine from Poplar Bluffs. Um, Worst comes to worst, I'll try driving this there without seizing the engine up and getting it impounded. But heck, if you got the engine Monday, and I had somebody Monday or Tuesday to pick it up and bring it to me, I could have a tow truck Wednesday or Thursday, putting it in and out, and hell, I'd be driving to Tennessee instead of back to Popular Bluff. So anything we might work out, that would be great. Hang on a minute. Don't mind me. They've been having trouble with people using their dumpster, and I may have or may not have caught someone. It may be one of their friends, but I'm gonna show her that video and see if they recognize the car and the person. But they've been having trouble with people, filling the dumpster and whatever. What an idiot. Have you gotten so high you shit yourself? What an idiot. Why do people need to become idiots? Yep, you're right. You're right. Built for torque. But see, it come out of a Winnebago, so it'll be the same engine. That's the good thing. Thank you. I laugh like a disabled sea lion. Thank you. Damn, there's Frankie and his remote control fly. Oh yeah, and Mr. Eddie, he's working. He's a working. No, I don't need a head, sir. The block is blown. No, I can't see the crack. Uh, it could be so fine and whatnot, and you got to pull it out and everything to use a magnet on it, and I can't afford that. It's going to cost me $100 to pull it out, $100 put in, the price of the magnet and the flux and stuff, and then you got to send it to the shop and have it welded. Someone said buy a Harbor Freight welder and weld it. Come on. I mean, how stupid can one be? Oh, right on, right on. Well, right on, right on. So it's at a junkyard or something? Well, Ronnie Moore, I tell you, you're a godsend, and man, we all thank you for this. Oh, the engine I have now, um, anything that the other engine, if it's not, I think he said it needs a carburetor or something, or the carburetor rebuilt, whatever. Mine's fine. I've got two of them. Um, I can actually sell my engine, but I'm only a couple $100. I'm not going to do like someone did me and stick them for 900. I can put it once I pull it. That could probably pay for the tow truck to lift it in and out. Actually, but I guarantee you, I could put it on marketplace, and within 48 hours, somebody would come pick it up. Probably, like Lambert's when I had the other old block and them heads and stuff. I didn't have it on the thing internet for a couple hours, and the guy got a hold of me and came and ended up getting it. But I'm not going to be in a hurry and not strip it down this time. Hell, I had to buy brackets and stuff because they didn't come with the other engine. I'm not going to make that mistake again. But anyhow, this engine here is worth a couple $100. The engine is. Yeah, you got to do the Magnaflex and all that. And then, you can't just go to Harbor Freight and buy a welder. I mean, some people might, but I'm not going to try and weld a block. And you got to be able to, be able to get to the crack. I mean, anybody should know there's no guarantee where that crack's at. The first thing you got to do is find it and then see if it's fixable. I say it's 50-50 shot whether it's fixable. I can't afford to take this block out, take the pistons out and all that crap, let it sit in a machine shop until they decide whether it's fixable or not, and all that. It's not as easy as some people think. Salvi, right on. Man, I appreciate it. God is great. I've got two carburetors that are muy fine. I've got two carburetors that are just fine. Well, I'm not going to say these are good heads or whatever. You know what I mean? Whenever they cracked the block, was one of those heads? I don't think so because see, that's why I swapped them to the other side. But no, I'd tell someone exactly what I think, that it's got a cracked block, and I know nothing about the heads. And just be truthful. And it ought to be worth a couple $100 or whatever. And see, I could get one of my friends or whatever to post that for me. And by the time I got everything ready, there'd be someone waiting to get that engine. Let's say Monday, let's say everything's set and whatnot, the deal's done, yada, yada. By the weekend, I'd be back in Popular Bluff, and say Monday next, being ready to set it in. Well, heck, as soon as I find out that I'm headed to Popular Bluff, I can put an ad, hey, we'll have a 454, yada, 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 yada. Contact me and, talk to the people and let them know as soon as the engine's pulled, you can come get it. I can already get a buyer lined up for it probably. And like I say, that would pay for the tow truck to come and put it in and everything. See, the good Lord's working miracles already. Oh yeah. I've got an email. It's 420 Jim Jacapoo. That's the 4, the 2, the 0, JIMJACKAPOO. It's, of course, my name, 420 Jim, and then the dog, Jack Apoo, at Gmail. And if you can't find that, whatever, just get a hold of me, whatever. You can also go through the website, I think, 420jim.com, and click on Contact Me. Now, the phone number's no good, but the email is. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, a couple more eggs. Damn, you do, Ronnie? Right on. Hey, Mr. Ronnie, let him know. I'm sure you'll let him know that it'll be later on in the week when I can get there, maybe by the weekend or something, yada, yada. I'm sure they won't mind, and they'd probably like to have the extra day or two to pull it. But, just tell them by the following Monday, not this coming Monday, but by this coming Monday, I should be there. About ready for it. Hey, thank you for signing the petition. That just made my whole day right there. That made my whole day. Soon as they give me the email, whatever, confirming the engine and whatnot, I'm going to take down the GoFundMe for it and stuff. So if anything comes in, people helping me out between now and then, we'll just put it to the mission, new antifreeze, new oil and filter, whatever. Man, I can't wait. That's so cool. Oh, well, if you go pay him today, I should be able to get a email or something today, huh? That'd be cool. I can 34. I got 30. I got 33 and 69. Right on, right on, right on. Cheers. Hey, that calls for a bubbly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That calls for the bubbler. Oh, yeah. Like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah. Woo. Goodness sakes. Lilu looks over at me like, that was a good hit. Look at Ham. Look at this Ham. She rubbed me. Tummy. She's a big old ham. Aren't you, babies? Huh? They're not big babies. Yeah, they all rub my tummy. Yeah. Rub my tummy. Good old girl. Oh, you're cute too. You're cute too. Oh, you're cute too. Yes, you are. You're cute too. Yes, you are. Or Betty. This is Betty and Einstein. Betty and Einstein. We have the kids. We have the kids, huh? We got the kids, don't we? Are them girls picking on you? And this girl's picking on you? Get them. Yeah, that water does get dirty quick. Oh no, I've got to drive this to Popular Bluff. I can't sell nothing off this until, or take nothing off of this until I get there. What? Here, this should give me an idea. What's the approximate salvage worth on a 454 with a crack block? $150 to $500. See, that's about what I figured. Hey, where you get that at? Move. Hey. Go, move, down. Nope, you can't stay out. Move. Go on Einstein. Move. It's hard to watch this doggone and them too. She grabbed a paper knife. You are so quick. She zoom, zoom, zoom. Huh. And take after mama. They like eating that paper. You take after mama dog, huh? Hey, look over there. Oh, there. See? Yeah, right there. Oh. Oh man, that would be great. So you know where I'm at. Right on. Mr. Snaps, everything may be excellent. Mr. Ronnie Moore here says that he's going to go pay for an engine in a junkyard in Popular Bluff that I can go pick up. That'll work out great, man. That Mr. Snaps, it don't get any better than this if that happens. I mean, I'm still just a little shy about it and whatnot, but because I've had so many people tell me so many things, and then but it'd be great. He's going to go pay for it today and send me a receipt or bring me a receipt tomorrow or something, and then I'm going to cripple this into Popular Bluff after my rent's done here, and put it in. It don't get much better than that. You know what I mean? I mean that would be wonderful. That's that's Yahweh working. And like I said, soon as I seen the post from the con father that I was scamming and asking people to get a church to donate a bus for me or something, I knew right then and there the good Lord is going to take care of this. Because every time they take and make them post about my karma and whatnot, something wonderful happens. I never know what it is, but definitely something wonderful happens after that. And I think this is it. Absolutely help get the pot prisoners out. Damn, we went 2 hours this morning already. I think they're going to cut the grass here. Oh, yeah, they are. They don't waste no time. He pulled up, hopped on that mower, and is starting to cut. Well, my friends, I think I'm going to take a little break here. Um, I'll be back in another hour and a half. Um, catch up with y'all then. Is there any last question, comments, or concerns before I do? Oh, yeah. God does bless people that help. I mean, God's blessed me this whole journey. And I'm just trying to free his plant. You know the Blues Brothers when it said, I'm on a mission from God? Yeah, this is going to be like that police car. It's going to get there. It's going to do the mission. Then when I get back to Arizona, it's probably going to fall apart, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you out there. And I hope y'all join me back at noon. Mr. Ronnie, thank you is all I can say. Um, other than that, cheers. That sucked at first. I didn't have it down in the water. It was like, Hey, y'all have a great day, my friends. Make sure you hit the like button if you would, the thumbs up. Please make sure you're on the petition. Sign it, share it. You can do it at 420jim.com if your scanner don't work. If you want to help out with whatever, even though we have an engine, we still got to get a few things like antifreeze, oil change, yada yada, and we can always use fuel. If you have an extra buck or two and would like to chip in, that's the Cash App, and that's the petition, 420jim.com. I'd appreciate it if you'd like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I do these at noon and 7 Central Standard Time. Please join me back here in about an hour and a half at noon. Until then, my friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. The dogs love you, I love you, but most of all, Yahweh loves you. Jesus, whatever you want to call him, long as you call upon him. Until noon, peace out, my friends.